Hi guys, so now I'm going to show you how to use JStor. So again, reminder, log in here, or get the login information from here. You can only access that if you're signed into your Wayne Hills account for Google. So JStor is right here. It's a database of academic journals. This is probably what you're going to use the most when you get to college. I used this a ton in college and after getting my master's degrees. So I would log into JStor down here, and username and password, mine are safe. And then I'm going to be able to find journals and ebooks, etc. So I want to find F. Scott Fitzgerald. See what I can find on him. And a ton of search results. Wow, so many. So there's book chapters, there's research reports, there are journals. Maybe I want to narrow this down and make it so it's only stuff from the last, say, 10 years. So 1/1/2020 or 2010. What day is today? April 3rd, 2020. Try that. Yeah, let's just do year 2010 to 2020 and apply. And hopefully that narrows down it. Yeah, okay, now I've got 697. And I can find subject matters down here. So maybe I want to do American Studies. Maybe I want biographical sciences. I don't know. Let's see if there's literary criticism down here, if that's an option. Linguistics, it's not. Of course not. Ooh, psychology, that could be interesting. So let's see. F. Scott Fitzgerald and American Psychiatry, a new letter. What I want to do is I want to see what articles pertain to what I'm trying to find. So what I want to do is I want to see the PDF, so I can download the PDF here, because you always want to save your things. So I can accept and proceed, and then it will download it for me. And then I can look at this letter. I can read the whole thing. I have it on my computer now, so I can go back to it. I can print it out and highlight and annotate. I can do whatever I need to. I can also save this item, and now I can view it in my workspace. Welcome to my workspace. And I can create my own folders. It's temporary and it expires in 2 days. So for me to save it forever, I would have to actually create my own account. So I would, again, recommend ahead of everything else, save it to your computer, download it, do whatever you need to. I can also share it with myself via email. This is probably one of the easiest ways to do this, because if I email it to myself, then I'd have to set up my email on here. So you, on your Chromebooks, when you click on that, it will allow you to email it to yourself, and then you'll have it. I can then look at the references on here. I can see where this information came from. So maybe I can find better references that I can use for my report. I can do it so that I've got little pages over here so I can look through things. It just, because there's so many pages, it would take a long time for that to fill up, and I don't want to make you guys sit here. And I can browse, I can use the tools, let's see, text analyzer, understanding serious data for research. The main thing here is it's not like Gale or one of those others where it's going to allow me to save it straight to Google Drive. In this particular case, I would have to save it to my computer, which I've got it saved here, How to Write About the Great Gatsby. And now that I have it here, I actually will pull it over. I actually save it to my computer, How to Write About the Great Gatsby, and then what I can do is I can go into my Google Drive, and I can drag this into my Google Drive, and now I have it. So now I'll be able to access it anytime I want from my Google Drive. If you're using your Chromebook, I don't know that it will allow you to do that. So what I would recommend is print it out so you have a hard copy. And then, of course, make sure that you have your reference material so that your citation so that you can cite this. All right, you can always use EasyBib to do a citation if you accidentally save it or print it and then can't get back to it. You can always go to EasyBib. I have that down here on the web page, and you can use that to cite in MLA format. All right, you'll be good to go.